In this presentation, we will describe steps that you can take to clean, maintain, and resolve finish issues. AAMA has released the following publication to provide information on the care and maintenance of exterior aluminum wall finishes, both anodized and painted. AAMA 609 and 610-02 Cleaning and Maintenance Guide for Architecturally Finished Aluminum. This guide outlines methods, equipment, and materials to clean painted and anodized aluminum after construction and for subsequent periodic maintenance. Whether painted or anodized, architectural aluminum finishes require care before, during, and after installation. Both types of finishes are resistant to corrosion, discoloration, and wear. However, harsh chemicals, abuse, or neglect can mar the finish. All exterior surfaces collect varying amounts of soil and dirt, depending on factors such as geographical area, environmental conditions, finish, and building elevation. Periodic maintenance inhibits long-term accumulation of soil, which can accelerate weathering of finishes. Frequent cleaning of finished aluminum that is exposed to harsh marine environments is particularly important. For efficiency and economy, glass and aluminum cleaning should be scheduled at the same time. It is recommended that cleaning of architectural aluminum be scheduled at least annually and possibly more frequent, depending upon geographic area, industrial location versus rural location, rainfall amounts, foggy or coastal regions where condensation and drying cycles create atmospheric salt and dirt deposits, recessed or sheltered areas lacking rainfall, and encouraging condensation that increases soil adhesion. When using any cleaning product or chemical, review the manufacturer's or supplier's material safety data sheets or the general safety instructions supplied, and follow the recommendations for precautions and personal protective equipment. All manufacturer safety precautions for fall protection and or fall restraint should be followed when using scaffolding or a suspended lift. General cleaning. Certain precautions must be taken when cleaning painted and anodized surfaces. Select the appropriate cleaning method after identifying the finish. Do not use abrasive household cleaners or materials like steel wool or hard brushes that can wear and harm finishes. Excessive abrasive rubbing should not be used since it can damage the finish. Avoid drips and splashes and remove rundowns as quickly as possible. Consider the effects of rundown on shrubbery, personnel, and equipment, and schedule cleaning appropriately. Strong cleaners should not be used on window glass and other components where they might come into contact with the aluminum. Avoid temperature extremes, which can accelerate chemical reactions, evaporate or strengthen cleaning solutions, and cause streaking, staining, or blotching. Do not mix cleaners or substitute a heavy-duty cleaner for a safer, milder cleaner. Never use paint remover or aggressive alkaline, acid, or abrasive cleaners. Always do a test on a small area first and follow manufacturer's recommendations for mixing and diluting cleaners. Make sure cloths, sponges, and cleaning equipment are grit-free. Cleaning procedures to remove construction or accumulated environmental soils and discoloration should be initiated as soon as possible. Mortar, cement, and other alkaline materials will quickly corrode anodic coatings if allowed to dry on the metal surface. Cleaning should start at the top of the building and proceed to the ground level in a continuous drop the width of the stage or scaffolding. The type of procedure used depends upon the degree of soiling, and each will be discussed. Trial and error testing employing progressively stronger cleaning procedures can determine which method will be most effective. A forceful water rinse should create initial surface agitation. If soil is still present after air drying the surface, scrubbing with a soft brush or sponge and concurrent spraying with water should be attempted. A 5% solution of industrial or commercial detergent and water should be applied with soft brushes, sponges, or cloth using uniform alternate horizontal and vertical motion. Detergents should be safe for bare hands. Stronger detergents should be spot tested. After washing, the surface should be rinsed thoroughly with clean water and allowed to dry. Do not allow detergent solution to dry on aluminum. Cleaner rundown should be minimized and rinsed immediately. A thorough rinse should remove solution from joints, crevices, and surfaces. If it is necessary to remove oil, wax, polish, or similar materials from anodized finishes, MEK, mineral spirits, or an equivalent solvent is recommended. Use with extreme caution on painted surfaces. Contact should be limited to a maximum of 1 minute, and a test should be carried out prior to use. Manufacturers are not responsible for damage from unrestricted use. Solvents can be used to remove non-water soluble deposits such as tar, grease, oil, paint, and graffiti. However, extreme care should be used when using solvents on painted surfaces. Many solvents will reduce the gloss level of painted finishes and, if allowed to remain on the finish for more than a few minutes, may soften the paint and damage the coating. It is suggested that the painted area that comes into contact with a solvent be limited as much as possible. Extreme care must be exercised when solvents are used, since they may damage organic sealants, gaskets, and finishes. Solvents should never be used on anodic finishes protected by clear organic coatings, such as lacquer, unless the organic coating has deteriorated and is to be removed. Organic solvents should be used only in accordance with manufacturer's safety recommendations. Most organic solvents are flammable and/or toxic and must be handled accordingly. Avoid open flames, sparks, and electrical motors, and use adequate ventilation, protective clothing, and goggles. To clean painted finishes, try the following steps. Sodium hypochlorite solution, commonly known as laundry bleach, may assist in removing certain stains from painted finishes. Hydrochloric acid or 10% muriatic acid diluted with 10 volumes of water may assist in removing rust or alkali mortar stains from fluoropan or Duranar surfaces. Limit contact to 5 minutes. Caution: acid solutions are corrosive and toxic. Also note, while both laundry bleach and hydrochloric acid might be suitable for some cleaning, they should not be mixed together because chlorine gas could be emitted. Flush all surfaces immediately with water after use. Acetic acid, common vinegar, or oxalic acid solutions may be used for the same purpose. Flush with water. Anodized surfaces should not be washed with acidic or caustic solutions. To remove mildew from painted aluminum finishes, try a basic solution of 1/3 cup detergent, 2/3 cups trisodium phosphate (TSP), 1 quart sodium hypochlorite 5% solution laundry bleach. Rinse with clear water immediately after application. Once all the general cleaning procedures have been exhausted, cleaning with an abrasive pad soaked in clean water or a mild detergent cleaner may be tried. Again, try the following only after all general cleaning procedures have been exhausted. Using uniform pressure, hand scrub the metal surface using a palm-sized nylon non-abrasive cleaning pad. Thoroughly wet with clean water and a mild gentle care detergent cleaner such as Bon Ami or pumice powder. Start at the top and work down, rubbing in the direction of the metal grain. After scrubbing, the surface should be rinsed thoroughly with clean water or wiped with solvent to remove all residue. The surface should be air dried or wiped dry with a chamois, squeegee, or lint-free cloth, particularly if cleaner has dried on the surface. A power cleaning tool such as an air-driven reciprocating machine fitted with cleaning pads may be necessary for removal of unusually heavy soils. During this operation, the surface being cleaned must be continually wetted with clean water or a mild detergent cleaning solution to provide lubrication and a medium for carrying away the dirt. The machine should move in alternating vertical and horizontal strokes. After machine scrubbing, the area should be rinsed and thoroughly scrubbed again with a stiff bristle brush. A final rinse completes the operation, and the clean surface is allowed to air dry or is wiped dry. It is important to remove promptly cleaner rundown on unclean surfaces to avoid staining. And finally, you can see the results. On the top, we have the stained storefront, and on the bottom, we have the same frame cleaned with a mild detergent mixed with water and scrubbed softly with a nylon cleaning pad. When cleaning aluminum, always try the method being used on a small, inconspicuous area first. Always work from the simplest to more aggressive cleaning methods. For more information about cleaning aluminum, refer to AAMA 609 and 610-02, Cleaning and Maintenance Guide for Architecturally Finished Aluminum.